Hello students, welcome back. You all know that we were discussing about the chapter matrices. In the previous video, we have seen how to construct a matrix of the given order whose members they are given to us in the form of Aij or in the form of am into n with some logic or with some rules. Now today in this video we will discuss about addition and subtraction of matrices, as well as we will discuss about transpose of a matrix. Now one thing always keep in mind, the matrices can be added or matrices can be subtracted only when they have same order. If two matrices have different order, then those matrices cannot be added or cannot be subtracted. So very important thing, now we are going to discuss about addition and subtraction of matrices. So when we talk about addition or subtraction of matrices, one thing keep in mind, we can add or subtract matrices, two or more matrices, only when they have same order, only when their order is same, right? This is how to add or subtract. If two matrices are given but their order is not same, then we cannot add or we cannot subtract, right? Now let us say we have a matrix A whose members are 2, 3, 4 and 7. Another matrix B is given to us whose 2 and 5 are the members, and C matrix is given -1, 1, 4 and 7. The question is, find A plus B and find B plus C and find A plus C. Now just check out or look at matrix A. What is the order of matrix A? Its order is 2 into 2. What is the order of the matrix B? Matrix B has 2 rows, 1 column. Row 1, row 2, 1 column. Order is 2 into 1. Whereas the matrix C has an order 2 into 2. So A plus B not possible. Why? Because they have different order. Its order is 2 into 2, whereas the order of B is 2 into 1. We cannot add. B plus C. B has an order 2 into 1. C has an order 2 into 2. So B and C cannot be added. Not possible. Now A plus C. The order of A is 2 into 2. The order of C is also 2 into 2. So they can be added. Now, one thing keep in mind, when we add the matrices, the corresponding members should be added. It means A11 should be added to A11. First member should be added to the first member. A12, this is A12, should be added to A12. A21 should be added to A21 and A22 should be added to A22 of the other matrix. So when we find A plus C, what do we get? A is 2, C is -1. So we get 2 minus 1. 3 plus 1. Then 4 plus 4. Then we have 7 plus 7. So what do we get? 1, 4, 8, 14. This is how to add the matrices. Clear? Now let us see how to subtract two matrices. We have to subtract the matrices in the similar way. Subtraction is possible only when two matrices have similar order, same order, right? Now let us say a matrix A is given whose members are 4, 7, 9 3, 2, 5. Another matrix B is given to us whose members are 1, 2, 4, 4, 6, 2. And the question is find A minus B. So first we write the matrix A. Before writing A plus A minus B, it's better to first write the order of the matrices and check whether their orders are same or not. What is the order of this matrix? How many rows it has? Row 1, row 2, 2 rows. How many columns? 1, 2, 3, 3 columns. The order is 2 into 3. Similarly, matrix B, how many rows, how many columns? Row 1, row 2, 2 rows. And how many columns it has? 3 columns. So it is 2 into 3. You see, both the matrices have same order. So they must be subtracted. It's given minus. So we have to subtract. First we write matrix A. 4, 7, 9, 3, 2, 5. Then minus 1, 2, 4, 4, 6, 2. Now let us subtract. 4 minus 1. 7 minus 2. 9 minus 4. Then 3 minus will multiply with the whole number, minus 4. 2 minus 6. And 5 minus 2. So what do we get? 4 minus 1 is 3. 7 minus 2, that is 5. 3, that's 9 minus 4 is 5. Then 3 minus 4 is minus 1. 2 minus 6 is minus 4. 5 minus 2 is 3. So when we subtract these two matrices, the answer is 3, 5, 5, minus 1, minus 4 and 3. And always keep in mind, after subtraction or addition, the resulting matrix which we get is always of the same order of the given matrices. So this is how to subtract, right? Now let us move towards another question. Now we take the questions from your book. Important is types of matrices. First is called row matrix. As from the name, it is quite clear a row matrix is a matrix which has only one row. Number of columns may be any, but number of rows should be equals to 1 and number of columns may be any, right here n. So order is 1 into n. And let us take an example. Or you can say a matrix is A11, A12, A13 and so on. For example, if we take a matrix A as number 1, 3, we say it is a row matrix. Why it is a row matrix? Because it has only one row, but it has two columns. So what is the order? The order is 1 into 2. So row matrix is that matrix which has only one row. Now second type, that is column matrix. What is this column matrix? Column matrix is similar to that of row matrix. Now in column matrix we have only one column. Number of rows may be different, it may be 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever, but number of columns should be 1. So a column matrix has only one column. Number of rows equals to n. So we write order in the form of m into 1. Right? Let us take an example. A is a matrix number 2, 3, 4. So how many rows it has? It has row 1, row 2, row 3. 3 rows. How many columns? Only 1 column. So its order is 3 into 1. So these type of matrices which contains only 1 column are called column matrices. Now after this row matrix and column matrix, the next is square matrix. What is the meaning of square matrix? When we use the word square, a square matrix is that matrix in which number of rows are always equals to number of columns. That matrix is called a square matrix. Like 1 into 1, 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4, 5 into 5 and so on. Those matrices in which number of rows and number of columns are same, that is called a square matrix. For example, let us say matrix A has number 2, 11, minus 1, minus 1. So what is the order of this matrix? 2 into 2. We say a square matrix. So it is a square matrix of the order 2 into 2. Similarly, if we take another matrix, let us say B, members 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, minus 1, 1, 1. What is the order of this matrix? This matrix has order 3 into 3. So we say B is also a square matrix whose order is 3 into 3. So we have seen what is a square matrix. Now, next is zero matrix. Sometimes we call this matrix as zero matrix, void matrix, null matrix. So, zero matrix. A zero matrix is a matrix whose all the members are 0. Keep in mind, it is of any order. It may be of 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, of any order. But all the members should be 0. Let us take an example. C is a matrix whose members are 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So it is a 0 matrix of the order. What is the order of this matrix? How many rows? 2. How many columns? 3. So it is a 0 matrix of the order 2 into 3. 0 matrix, a matrix having all the members zeros. That is called a 0 matrix. Square matrix is done, 0 matrix is done. After this, we have identity matrix. Now this is something very, very important. Keep in mind, identity matrix. Identity matrix, it is a square matrix whose diagonal members are 1 and 1, 1, 1 and all other members are zeros. Keep in mind, it is a square matrix. It is of order 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 4 into 4, 5 into 5 and so on. So we write it like I. I is 1, 0, 0, 1. These elements, these members are called diagonal members. And diagonal members are always 1. So this is an identity matrix of the order 2 into 2. Similarly, identity matrix of the order 3 into 3 is 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1. 3 into 3. It is again a diagonal matrix Keep in mind, it is a diagonal matrix, because diagonal matrix is that in which the diagonal members are not 0, rest of the members are 0. So identity matrix is a diagonal matrix, a square matrix whose all members are 0 except the diagonals, and each diagonal member is 1. So this is called identity matrix. Now after identity matrix, next we have equal matrices. Very important. What do you mean by equal matrices? Two or more matrices are said to be equal if they have same order and same corresponding members. Right? The corresponding members should be equal and the order should be same. Like remember, equal matrices, two or more matrices are said to be equal if they have same order and same corresponding members. So, for example, A, 2, 3, 4, 5, B is another matrix, 2, 3, 4, 5, and C is a matrix whose members are 2, minus 3, 4, and 5. Now you can see here, matrix A is equal to matrix B. Both have same order, 2 into 2, 2 into 2. Corresponding members are same. Second member 3, third member 4, fourth member is 5. So order is same, members are same. A is equal to B. But if you see A and C, A is not equal to C, B is also not equal to C. Although B and C have same order, 2 into 2, but their corresponding members, they are not same. You see, 2 is same, 4 is same, 5 is same, but the second member, that is A1, 2, here is 3 and here is minus 3. So both are not equal. So we say these two matrices, that is A and C, are not equal. Since A is equal to B, so B and C are also not equal. Now, next is transpose of a matrix. What is the meaning of transpose of a matrix? When we say transpose of a matrix means rows changes to columns and columns changes to rows. But this is very important. If we take a matrix, let us say A, whose members are 1, minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? What is the order of this matrix? 2 rows, 3 columns, 2 into 3. When we find the transpose, generally transpose is written as A power T. In some books it's written as A bar, or some books it's written as A dash. These three represent transpose of a matrix. Now you have to change the rows into columns and columns into rows. Right? So this is row 1, this is row 2. So now this row changes to column. R1, when changes to C1, the members will be 1, minus 1, 1. Second is 2, 3, 4. Now this order is 3 into 2. So when we find the transpose of a matrix, you have to change rows into columns and columns into rows. Now let us take another example. Let us say a matrix A is given whose members minus 2, 1, 4, 2. When we find transpose, this is column C1, column C2. This is row R1 and row R2. Just turn the matrix 90-degree turn around, you will get transpose of the matrix. Here, row is minus 2, 1, changes to column, minus 2, 1. Second row changes to second column. So this is A dash or A transpose, right? This is very simple. So we have seen how to find transpose of the given matrix. That's all for the day. Thank you and have a nice day. In the next video, we will discuss about few more concepts. Have a nice day.